Theo is a very interesting, funny man, to say the least. And today we are going to see some of his funniest moments ever. I'm excited to get into this one. If you aren't subscribed already, please go down and smash the subscribe button. We are trying to hit 5K before the end of the year, and it's already December, so we need to hit this goal in less than 30 days. So if you're not subscribed, please go down, smash the subscribe button. If you're new here, let's get right into the video.
I am too.
Yeah.
Bees are dying from the heat.
Is it the heat?
Yep, they're evaporating, they ejaculate, and their whole body blows up.
What?
Is that real?
Bring it up, Jamie.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna fucking do something in here today.
Look at this. At temperatures over 107 degrees Fahrenheit, it is estimated that half of male honeybees will die in this manner within 6 hours. With more sensitive individuals dying after only 2 or 3 hours.
The headline is the manner there.
Oh, bees ejaculating themselves to death in heat waves.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Oh my God,
Spring
you're
break,
telling the
baby.
truth. I thought you were just
Spring
making
break.
shit
So did I.
up. Click on that.
Hell no, dude.
Wait.
This is in, I'm sure.
Wait, this is...
in Panama City Beach, Florida.
Bees, click on that link. What happened?
This is Kid Rock's honey. That's who's making this shit. That is for sure if it's got semen in it.
Dude, we had this pedophile dude in our town.
Wait, that's true? I thought he was making some shit up. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting that.
Dude, we had this pedophile dude in our town, right? Big Richard.
You don't say.
He used to bait us all with autographed Shaquille O'Neal stuff to come and spend
How
time.
did he get that? How did he get that? Were they fake?
I don't know if they were fake. We were, we'd never seen anything signed by Shaq. We were so excited.
Obviously, they were fake.
Well, it could have been a conspiracy, like he was working directly with the Orlando Magic at the time.
Shut up.
I mean, you never know.
Big Richard dude, and I remember
You said he baited you. What did you do with his bait?
he would like show, we used to go by his house and get stoned. He was a substitute teacher, right? And he was also 78 years old.
Was there any real teachers?
Way too
in
old.
this?
Oh my God.
Like, were they all just like part-time teachers? Part-time should be in jail? Like, what the fuck is happening right now?
I'm going to do my Andrew Souls impersonation.
Nah.
No, man, I'll tell you, bro. There's had a lot of perv, dude. It's the bottom of where the Mississippi ends, man. It's where it's very silty alluvial soil down there, man. Teacher, so Big Richard, bro, he invited us over, right? So I go over there and smoke. He invited me and my girlfriend over. We met him at church, right? So I was like, "Oh, this is Big Richard."
He goes to
who
church?
teaches us science sometimes, right? And my girlfriend's like, "What?" And she couldn't turn her neck that good, actually. I remember, but.
Like,
She had, I think, early,
Oh my God.
what's it called when you get like stiffness in your back? and
like
neck?
arthritis.
Yeah.
Early onset arthritis.
Childhood
EOA,
arthritis
EOA.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she would always be like that.
Oh my
you know?
God.
Yeah. Oh, you made like Thriller, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, very much. Yeah. So me and her though went over to Big Richard's, bro. So next time he said, "Well, why don't you just come next time and watch a football?" I said, "Okay, Big Richard, I'll come over." So I go over there. He breaks out some weed, right? I'm like, I smoke weed. Sure. I'm a child. I smoke it. So next thing you know, we're puffing out, getting gassed out with Big Richard, baby. And
Richard.
he told me, bring your buddies over, bring your buddies. So now me and all my buddies are over there. And then he took us to a Marilyn Manson concert, bro. Like somehow he knew somebody or whatever. He gets us, we're 16 years old. We're at Marilyn Manson.
What is happening?
Like, we're fucking living our dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one time we're over there eating steaks at his house, and my buddy Scotty is in the other room, and I went in the kitchen to get something.
Oh no.
And
Oh, no.
Scotty yelled at me. He goes, "Hey man, can you get me some sour cream?" Because I had a baked potato come with a side item.
Sure.
He goes, "Hey, can you get me some sour cream?" And I said, "No, but you can have some of this sweet cream." I was joking.
yeah.
Semen.
Thanks for clarifying that.
Just to specify. Just to
So
specify.
Big Richard's in the other room, bro, and I hear him go, "Can I have some?" And that's when all of our brains were just like, "Whoa."
Oh, no.
What?
Bro, you could feel all fucking four of us that
It
were
all
over there.
started to
Yes.
connect. Oh my God.
And we're like, what are we in? We are high. So then it
You were
became
on a
like,
date, by the way. If you went to that and then afterwards at steak, you were on a date.
we didn't think of it, man. That's how
Oh, my
pedophiles
God.
get you, man. Because you don't think it's a thing. You don't think it's a date. You think it's just eating steak with a man.
When did he bring the Shaq cards out?
So then after that, it started getting like, I'll take one of y'all to Vegas if you want to go. Just big offers, And I mean, we're a small town, so it's like, dude, you want to go to Vegas? We'd never even heard, we'd seen maybe a drawing of Vegas or somebody scream it or somebody, yelling it while they're beating their wife or whatever,
Oh my God.
But we'd never been to Las Vegas. So everybody, buddy of mine took a trip with him out there.
Somebody told me Black Guys Come has.
No. Someone actually took a trip with him out there? Wait, I want to know the rest of the story. Damn, I want to know the rest of the story. I was into that. I was so into. No, they need an age limit for substitute teachers, man. Ain't no way this almost 80-year-old grandfather is a substitute teacher for a bunch of teenagers. That just doesn't sound right, okay? That just, something about that image is wrong. South Park has to make a freaking episode on that or something if they haven't already.
Somebody told me Black Guys Come has music in it. Have you heard that?
What?
Yeah. Jazz.
This guy's funny.
Somebody
It's
told
like
me.
jazz blues kind of a thing. Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's like Thelonious Monk.
Yeah,
that's what it
dude.
is, yeah.
It's got a little Leon Bridges
Yeah,
in the
and
back.
it's thicker too. 'Cause I've tasted it. It's thicker. But
Wait, what?
yeah. It's a thick good stuff. Well, it was a fat black guy, so maybe that's fat black guys have thicker cum.
Oh, I'm sure they do, dude. Even
yeah.
just by looking at them, they're not.
Yeah. It's got diabetes in it for sure.
Well, they're not. They're definitely throwing a creme,
Yeah.
a creme brulee,
I got that kind of.
Wait, what was that a Theo Vaughn moment or was that the other guy's moment? Cause what? Okay. We don't ask questions. We don't ask questions. It could be true. Could not be true. Don't know.
I got a good upper medium dick, man.
Yeah.
I got
What?
Upper medium is
I
solid.
got that candy corn. My shit built like a candy corn. Pull up a candy corn, Zach.
Are we
Good, bro. I'm gonna get you up on game,
so
baby.
it start big, go down small.
No.
It's the opposite.
That's exactly how it's shaped, just like that candy corn. Come on, get me a candy corn, man.
Yeah, click that one.
Just damn.
Okay.
Like that, baby.
Yeah. All right. So
Like my shit shaped like the piece that lands back on Earth after the shuttle goes up. You know what I'm saying, bro?
What? Oh, I get it. Oh my God.
does that work out good though? Like because some girls some girls enjoy different cocks, man. That's a whole thing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least the good thing about one
So
bet.
that's a chode. That's a chode.
No, my shit, but mine is there's a second story to it. My
Yeah.
shit ain't no.
Okay, I got a chode.
Dude, I heard you and that guy. They were talking about y'all were talking about horse sex and the.
What?
When I pulled up in the lobby, I was like, "Oh, okay, this is my kind of place today." Dude, I saw in New Orleans one time they had a lot of the cops in the French Quarter on horseback.
Yeah.
And two of the horses started fucking with the with the cops on them, bro.
Were the
my
cops getting
God.
mad?
One of them was.
Was the other one excited?
The one in the back, I think, was kind of fucking vibing with it a little because at least he was in the winning position,
Right. You don't want to be the guy where the horse gets done fucking that horse and then he starts fucking you.
And we ate a bunch
What?
of shrooms out there and kind of commandeered this water table. There was a water table that had kind of been left unattended.
What is a water table?
Just a table with a bunch of
Oh,
cups
table
of
with
water.
waters on it. Okay.
So we got over there and people were running, they're going. And we started telling people that the water was for Asian people only, right? Bro, we are
What?
crying, laughing because people are running. They can't stop. They're trying to make a time. So for some people, we'd be like, bro, it's Asians only. And it was like, why? And then
Yo.
Asian people were all excited, and we kept dousing them up.
What?
Dude, we were fucking. I would take pictures with people, and I'd have my fucking nuts hanging out the whole time.
What?
Yeah, bro, we were
You
out.
took pictures of people with your nuts on? How old were you at the time?
I don't know, man. Probably 28. And people were like, hey, let's get a picture together. So we get it,
Oh
and I
my
just
God.
slip that bag out there, baby, that fucking gum holster. You know what I'm saying?
We had this one guy.
Yo, I thought he was going to say like 20, 21, 22, maybe early, maybe mid 20s. Man said 28. Just taking a pic with his balls out, just chilling. I feel like I'm listening to like a whole like sexual funny moment podcast. Like, Every moment is like something to do with his cock or someone else having sex. I don't know what the hell's happening. I kind of like the story aspect to it. It kind of like builds an interesting picture in your head. What the hell is happening? What? Don't ask questions. Just move on.
He used to give us maybe $4 or something, and he'd
back to
to
this.
look in his ass, bro. And he'd walk about like 20 feet off and hold his ass open. As long as we looked, we got the money.
What?
So just shit like that, just
did he have
bored
a
people.
partner?
Wait,
Did he have a-
what?
who made sure you looked? How could he? Who make made sure you got paid? That's
knew.
what I want to know.
He gave the money first.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Because that would be a shitty deal.
At a certain point, you were kind of grandfathered in. If he knew you were going to look, you kind of got the money up front.
Your grandfather did.
We had this brother at our school.
I feel like I don't understand. I feel like this guy just has the most outrageous stories you could ever think of. I don't know if they're real or they're fake, but this man has some interesting stories. I don't know how the hell this guy grew up or what the fuck happened, but sure.
School, bro, when we were in, I don't know what it was, 5th grade, this dude, Mr. Larry, right? He ended up being a janitor. He would come and pee over you into the fucking urinal and hit that bitch every time, bro.
How?
Huh?
Wait, what?
Was he hung or just like good aim?
He was hung and he just had that hang time on him. He had that fucking, he just hit them 3-pointers, yo.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
impressive.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for that guy.
Because you didn't know you'd be peeing, and then all of a sudden you'd see that. It almost seemed like the Lord came and was help. He was like, "This is how it's done," you know. And he
What?
fucking splat. He'd be right on your back. He'd go right up your back and come right down. He was like the damn. Who was that guy who scaled that mountain or whatever? You know what I'm talking about? Solo.
100%.
Oh, dude, I'll tell you this.
Yo, what I am so like what I am like I
Mic
am,
on.
Oh, I am like dumbfounded by this guy's stories. Like what? See, like, does that sound like a real story though? I don't know. I could be completely wrong, and it could be a 100% true story, but I don't know.
So somebody got a CB radio by us, you know. So this one lady that used to do substitute teaching, right? Her son had like his mouth was always real slippery. He had like a
Here we go again.
kind of a salivary deal.
Disorder.
I wouldn't say disorder. Okay. But he had like
It's a deal.
he was missing a gasket on one of the edges. I would say that.
Just leaking.
Yeah, he definitely, yeah. Like you wouldn't fucking, if he leaned his head to one side, dude, you're gonna have to dry him up, you know? So this fella one time named Michael was his name. And he, so anyway, his mom would hook up with his boy Clint, like Clip, but with an N in it. Was how he said his name. When people would be like Clint, like Clip with an N in it. You're like, that's a way to do it. Anyway, so his mom would make us stay out in his car when she would come over and they would hook up in the house. So he had a CB radio, right? So he was 16. He's in there hooking up with the teacher. We'd be on the CB on the ham radio, just kirk, 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 pigeon to fucking hospital or whatever, you know, and so some dude comes off the interstate, right, one day
no.
in a semi-truck into our neighborhood. This guy ended up being a pedophile. We didn't know. Me and fucking lip Michael were in his truck. He fucking making us eat Tootsie Rolls inside of his truck, right? The guy who's inside with Michael's mom comes out, sees what's going on, and beats the shit out of the dude, man.
Oh my God.
Pulled
Wait,
guy-
the dude was feeding you candy?
Tootsie Rolls.
doing how much Tootsie Rolls we could fit in our mouths. And we didn't know.
Was it like a
you
test?
You ate the candy.
I didn't. I mean, I had probably 4 in my mouth. I had a small mouth.
Oh no! How many was in his
He
mouth?
didn't eat it like that.
I don't have a small mouth, but I have always had a small throat, so I'm afraid to have a lot in my mouth at once.
Dude, I remember when I was young.
What? Oh, what? Like, who? Like, did this guy have parents growing up? Like, what? What the hell? That's 2 pedophile stories he has spoken about in the same, town. I mean, honestly, I can't even say like that's rare because there's probably so many pedophiles nowadays. It's like unheard of, but.
The first fella I even ever masturbated to was a buddy who had big tits like that.
What?
You smelled the cologne I had on?
What? Wait, that was the whole clip.
Dude, I remember when I was young, the first fella I even ever masturbated to was a buddy who had big tits like that.
You smelled the cologne
god. Imagine that is a story. And yeah, literally, I was just about to say, imagine going on a podcast or going somewhere and saying that is your story to the first time. Imagine. Like he's doing it to a guy like this on the screen. Like that. Like that is actually jokes. That was good. That was the whole clip. I was like, wait, what? Go back. Oh.
I had on when I came in there?
I don't know. You guys smelled good.
Yeah. I feel like you're so full of shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. You guys smelled good, man.
For real?
Yeah.
What do we
dude.
smell like when we walk in?
Honestly, I usually think it's like a lot of deodorant.
Wow.
Bro,
Yeah, no, black people do wear a lot of deodorant.
love
though.
deodorant,
Yeah,
bro. You'll see somebody start at the wrist.
Yeah, we hammer
You'll see a
deodorant.
motherfucker
wrist.
start at the wrist, bro, and put that shit on. Somebody put that shit on so slow, like, damn.
That is so funny. Oh god, I actually really enjoyed that. All right, well, that is going to be it for today's Theo Von funniest moment reaction video. That was very interesting. I liked all the story modes. Maybe next time if I do a part 2, I'll do it like clips, so it goes a little bit quicker. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Nonetheless, make sure to go down and smash that like button if you did. Comment down below if you want to see me do part 2, or if you want to see me do a challenge video where every time I laugh, I have to shock myself, or every time I laugh, I have to eat a pepper, or something like that. I'd like to switch up the reaction videos a little bit, so if you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments. Again, last but not least, make sure to go down and smash the subscribe button, please, if you have not already. I would greatly appreciate it, trying to hit 5K before the end of the year. So I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye. Peace.